Yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got D'Angelo Russell, and it's Jay in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, and it's the Cobra in at the 1. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Goes up from the top of the key. Boomer pulls it in. Over to the wing. Tipped away. Young against Russell. Releases from 15. And that one hits the back iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He gets it in there.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations, just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Boomer. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Here's Richmond. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Beasley. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Teague against Russell. Over Teague. And again, Chicago, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago trailing here. 1:10 left in the first. Here's G. Pass to Richmond. Just 5 on the clock. Russell from outside. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got 5 points.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Outside Teague. Cassell with a rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
To the left wing. Pass to Richmond. Now here's Russell. Defense right on it. Another miss by Russell. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Young finds Beasley. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side, Russell. Ooh, Teague with the defensive effort. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Sixers trailing on the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. Pass to garbage man. Here he goes. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Stanley. No good on the three. Outside Young. Here's garbage man. Back to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And this game is tied up now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Griffith.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's garbage man. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Chicago with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And Philadelphia has possession. To the paint. Here's Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for Young.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Speedy. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Hall. Here's garbage man. Pass to Griffith. 5 to shoot. Here's garbage man. Good on the 13-footer.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
On target from range. He's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Inside, here's Young. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Young's got 8 points.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. The shot misses. Ooh, Teague with the defensive effort. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
To the wing, right side. And again, Chicago, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Richmond. And here's Russell. 4-3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Sixers leading. And it's Beasley in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Young inside, guarded by Russell. Young misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Richmond. And the shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Cassell. Now Russell. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Russell's got 8 points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now T. To the middle. Beasley, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Russell against Young. Little turnaround. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, He's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Here's G. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Sixers trailing, and you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Now here's Russell. Defense is right there.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
D'Angelo Russell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to the Cobra. 1:27 left in the third quarter.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Bulls making a switch here. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Garbage Man. And the 3 off target. Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Stanley. Teague with a rebound. Teague's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the Cobra. Here's Garbage Man. Here's the Cobra. 6 to shoot. Garbage Man. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Nine seconds left in the third. Teague with the ball, with 1 on the clock, and that's going to be a travel.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. And it's Stanley in at the small forward position. Here's Boomer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Teague attacking.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
To the inside. Here's Griffith. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And your Sixers dancing.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And there it is for him.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Young against Russell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
One shot.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Teague. Tight defense on him. Over to the left wing. Outside Young. That one falls.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shot. Here's Boomer. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Teague. Doesn't go that time, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Pass to Boomer. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Russell, that's good. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Teague. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Russell against Young. Here's G. And Young pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Teague, the pass to Beasley. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Pass to Cassell. Cash!
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Back to T. Outside Young. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money!
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one.